the awakening and reclaiming of the inner child within. So find yourself in a really comfortable position, either sitting or lying down. And just take a deep breath in through your nose and a slow breath out through your nose. Just allow the breathing to come back to normal as you gently close your eyes. Now send your awareness to your forehead and just allow the forehead to completely relax. All of the tiny micro muscles here, just fully letting go. The sides of the head and the back of the head. Allow the eyes now to sink back and down, gently gazing behind your closed eyelids towards the end of your nose. Moving down the face, relax the cheeks, release the bottom jaw, release the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Allow the head to be heavy and relaxed. Moving into the neck, the shoulders and the collarbone. Just feel the release of tension in the shoulders. Send that wave of relaxation down the arms to the ends of the fingers. And the arms now are heavy and relaxed. Moving into the upper chest and the upper back. Just noticing here how easy it is to breathe. And with each breath in and out, the body softens and relaxes a little bit more. Moving down the front body and release the abdominals. Let the belly be soft and completely still. Moving down the spine to the hips and pelvis. Just allow your back body to sink into the surface that it's resting on. Moving into your hips and pelvis. Releasing any gripping in the hips. Allow the legs to fully relax. The thighs, the backs of the legs, the knees, the calves, the shins, the heels, the soles of the feet and the toes. With each exhale, releasing any further residual tension. And with each inhale, drawing in safety, presence, and ease. Now, imagine you have roots growing through the soles of your feet, and they go through the floor, through the concrete and the stone, all the way through into the center of the earth. And just feel these roots here, anchoring and grounding you and connecting you to the earth. And now bring a soft golden light above your head and begin to bring that light down through the top of your head, through the crown, and allow this light to just wash through all of the cells, the muscles and the bones, the organs, the blood vessels, the nervous system, sending a message to the body that it's time to fully let go. There is nothing that you need to be doing, no to-do lists, nowhere to go. This time is just for you. So allow that light now to wash through your body and your energetic field, taking with it any debris, any density, any tightness, any resistance. Just allow it to wash gently through and releasing anything that's ready to be released through the roots into the earth. Now, using your wonderful imagination, however you see, sense or feel, imagine that you are at the entrance to the most beautiful garden. This garden is your inner sanctuary. See now the vivid greenery and just feel the intense aliveness of everything here. The vast array of different coloured flowers just dancing in the gentle breeze. Feel the warmth of the sunlight on your face. That gentle breeze caressing you. Notice now the scent of the flowers. And as you listen carefully, you can hear the hum of the insects. The butterflies and the birds flying overhead. And the birds singing a choreographed song perfectly for you. You notice the light dappling through the trees. And just before you, you notice there are a set of 10 stone steps. And you begin to walk down. And with each step down, you feel yourself relaxing more and more. 10. Descending. 9. Deeper into presence. 8. 7. Feeling more open, more relaxed. 6. Deeper. 5. Calm. 4. Peaceful sensations radiating throughout the body. 3. 2. 1. Fully grounded now in this sacred space. Now you find yourself on a winding path lined with blossoms and butterflies. It feels so amazing here. You feel so light and free. And as you walk a little further, in the distance, you see a small figure moving towards you. And as they draw closer, you begin to recognize that figure. Could it be them? Is it them? And yes, it is. It's your little self, around 6 or 7 years old. Just take a moment to really look at them. Notice their little body, their hair, their face, their inquisitive eyes. Maybe they're wearing specific clothing. Maybe they're wearing specific shoes. And as you take all of this in, they notice you. And all of a sudden, their face lights up with joy. And they start running towards you. And as they get close, you kneel down, ready to embrace them. And they fling themselves into your arms. And you hold them tight, feeling that deep, unconditional love as you reconnect with this you. And as you hold them close, you begin to feel their excitement. They've finally found you again. They've been remembered. Now, hand in hand, you walk along the path together. And you listen intently as your younger self shares what they've been doing, what they're excited about, all of the things that they love to do, what they've been playing with, what they've been creating, all of the contents of their imagination, wild and free. Their eyes light up as they share these things with you. Feel the energy of that little one's curiosity, the wonder, the creativity, and the innocence. And just take a moment to take a deep breath in here. And then a slow exhale. Allow yourself now to remember those qualities in you, reconnecting you back to this innate essence, this pure frequency of joy, creativity, and that sense of freedom that's always been there. Soon, you both arrive at a serene, beautiful lake. The water is still, reflective, and pure. The light dancing on the surface of that water. It feels magical here. And you sit down together on a bench, little self on your knee, both of you looking out at the water. And as you sit here, all of a sudden you notice from the depths of the lake rises the most spectacular red lotus flower. And as it does, you hold that little you tight and you say to them, I've got you now. You will never be alone again. I will always keep you safe, and I will always protect you. You belong. You are with me now. The next flower to rise out of the water is orange. And you say to this little you, I will always encourage you to feel through your emotions, not judging them as good or bad, knowing that they are energy in motion. I will fully support your innate creativity, your ideas, your passions and your interests. Then a yellow lotus flower pops out of the lake, and you say to that little you, I will always support your confidence, encourage you. I will help you with that inner power and drive for the things that you want to do. And that right to shine that you inherently have, I will always support this. Now, a green flower pops out of the lake, and you say to that little you, I will always love you unconditionally. You are worthy of love simply because you are, because you exist. You are a beautiful soul, and I'm so happy that I've reconnected with you here. Then, a blue lotus flower pops out of the lake, and you say to that little you, I will always help you speak your truth. Your voice matters. Your opinions are important. Your ideas are important. I will never allow you to be silenced. Next, an indigo lotus flower pops out of the lake, and you say to that little you, I will always nurture your intuition and encourage your inner knowing and those innate abilities and your unique vision and perspective. Finally, a violet flower pops out of the lake, and you say to that little you, I will always be there to remind you that you are never alone in this game that we call life. You are always connected to the divine and all that is. You are a unique spark of God or consciousness, experiencing itself in all of these aspects. And through all of these experiences, you are always guided and connected. You are never disconnected. And together you now watch all of the flowers blossoming and floating on the water in all of their glory. A symbol now of your wholeness, your healing, and your journey home. And on the bench, you now place one hand on your heart and you look at that little you and you say, from this moment forward, we are one. You are completely safe with me, safe to be exactly as you are. You will always be unconditionally loved and totally free to express yourself however you feel you would like to express yourself. I carry you within me always. And as you do that, imagine that little you now dissolving and merging into your heart space. And just feel the energy of the little you coming back online within you. And as you leave this meditation, you will take them with you into your life. You'll show them your world. You'll drive in the car and you'll listen to music and sing really loud. Imagine they're sat next to you. Include them in your daily activities. Show them the things that you've built. What food would they like to eat? Dance, sing, and be silly. Rekindle this energy within, that connection with that part of you. And just feel the warmth of this now, the light expanding in your chest. You are now unified. And keeping your awareness on your heart space now, feeling the integration of that little you orientate itself inside the whole of you. And now just feel the energy of love in your heart space. And as you start to feel this energy of love, it starts to expand. Allow this energy now to expand to fill the whole of your body, all of the cells and the organs, the skin and the bones, the muscles, the nervous system, and the blood system. The whole body now filled with this radiant energy of love. And now allow this energy to start to expand into your energetic field, your emotional body, and out further. Become as big as the whole of the room that you're in. Become as big as the whole building. Become then as big as the whole town. Massively expanded. Just notice how effortless this feels. It feels effortless because this is your true nature. You're an incredibly powerful creator being, becoming bigger and bigger and more expanded. Become as big as the whole of the UK, massively expanded. And then become as big as the whole world, all of the countries and the continents, all of the oceans and the seas, all of the forests and the mountains and the deserts, the villages, the cities, all of the people, old and young, the different cultures, the different races, all of the animals, the different species, the birds, the insects, and the ocean life, massively expanded. You are everything, and everything is you. And it feels so effortless because it's your true essence. Become as big as the whole sky now, the atmosphere and the weather. Expand out bigger. The stars, the sun, the moon, the planets. Become as big as the whole universe now. And then expand beyond the universe. Becoming one with Source. Your true essence. For from here you realize that as Source you chose to experience yourself as this character that you now know yourself to be, and to have all of the experiences that you chose to have. And from this space of your expanded self, notice your human character there in this meditation. And just feel so incredibly proud of them. And just notice from here that all of the experiences in that life to the point here and now have been absolutely perfect. All of the things we perceive as fantastic and amazing experience to all of the difficulties and struggles. Just notice how all of these things have allowed this consciousness to expand and grow and experience more of itself. And everything has been perfect. Feel now that complete unconditional love for that self. Feel so proud of them. Now find yourself back on the bench with that little you completely anchored within. And bringing them with you, you gently stand. You notice the path behind you and the steps that you've walked. allow yourself to feel that shift within, that deep remembering of your true divine essence, and taking all of that wisdom with you, you turn and walk back up the stone steps. And with each step up, you come more and more back into the here and now. 1, coming back to your body. 2, bringing your presence with you. 3, integrating that deep love you've received and feeling a renewed sense of gratitude and awe for this lifetime's experiences. 4, recalling the quality of safety and wholeness. 5, you're nearly there. 6, moving into the room. 7, starting to notice the breath. 8, taking a deep breath in through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. 9, feeling your body, bringing some movement to the fingers and toes. And 10, opening your eyes. And just take a moment to rest here. And just allow the whole experience to move through your energetic system. Feel the calmness, the love, and that connection settling into your cells. And when you're ready, you can get on with the rest of your day.